My thing is how relationships don't last.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not at all. Her relationships are business deals. They are business deals. They're contracts. Yeah. Like now, we talking about real relationships here. We're not talking about people like that. You feel me? Like this is why I wouldn't touch her. You feel me? Because I know I'm not getting no real stimulus.
You never know. You could be different.
From her.
You never know.
You feel me? Like I'm not. Come on. She been with the whole fucking.
It don't matter who she been with.
Like I got.
You only have one life. You only get one skin.
What we're not gonna.
You understand?
In 2023,
we're not gonna put labels and judge people off of something. Right?
Just like you just said, it's contract. So how do you know she really slept with them?
And even if she did, so what? We are grown. When is it gonna be alright for a female to do what the fuck she wanna do?
She can do whatever she wants.
But you're judging her.
That don't mean she gonna be. That don't mean that somebody should. That don't mean somebody should marry her.
You're judging. Why not? Men be having thousands of count. Why is it okay to call a woman a hoe or her a slut or not reasonable to touch or marry when you have double and multiple of that?
Yes,
that is unfair. You can have a baby.
A woman.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
A woman compares.
I make you. But you should not be able to stand up to somebody that I made, bro. You're disrespecting your own sister right now. You should not be able to have a strong opinion that you cannot carry and make this thing. I need your help. I need your help to create the human, but I carry and I push out. So for my sons or my brothers or my uncles to look at a female that has multiple to look at a female that's able to take care of herself with her own money and look at her as if she's a slut for having multiple partners or however she got them because she's untouchable to you.
But listen,
or however she got them is a low count for me.
But time out. That's our question. Go ahead.
We have to realize that a lot of women is out here doing the same thing. Just because they're not in the media eye, we don't know about that.
They've been doing
it.
But exactly. It's just that she's in the media eye. Actually, she probably got a lot less bodies than a lot of these other people.
These are probably her first bodies, and it don't matter.
It don't even matter.
Listen.
Why men are not
the bodies I don't care about.
What you care about?
I care about.
That they rich?
No, I care about, like he said, she's don't be in relationships long.
Whose fault is that? It's the man's job to lead. Why is she being faulted for not leading in her relationship when it's the man's job to lead?
We don't know what is the fault, but I don't want to be the person to find out what
Michael B. Jordan is not being faulted right now in this conversation.
Well, she said
to him.
They said Michael B. Jordan was like an attention seeker. He was always playing the victim.
Multiple women was calling him.
Listen, I don't know none of them, so I don't know. Yeah. Like, you for me, so like I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about what I see. Now, for example, like Cardi B, for example.
She didn't date herself.
No. Look, Cardi B, for example. Cardi B is known for not cheating, not tolerating it, not liking it, not condoning it. You feel me? I would marry Cardi B. You feel me? I would marry Cardi B.
But at the end of the day,
you feel me?
She don't marry you. But time out. She's tolerating it though.
We have to look at.
My thing is, she's not the cheater.
We have to look at the type of person.
So what do you? She's an hypocrite.
But we have to look at the type of person that Cardi B is.
No, I'm just saying for his definition.
Yeah, but Cardi B was a stripper, and at the end of the day, wait, hold on, stop, time out.
The fact Cardi B
she was always chasing that bag. Now she has her own bag, and she has a man that has his own bag.
That cheats, and she has to stay holy. That's why you would marry her.
But I understand. But now Cardi B.
What you just say is Cardi B is above that. I like her character, and she should leave him. But she tolerates cheating, and you okay with her? You know what I mean? You like her character.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's a part of her character.
I also believe
and being disrespected as a woman that don't cheat.
I also believe.
This is what you want.
I also believe in vows.
Make it make sense.
No, I also believe in vows. You feel me?
So and he took them.
Listen.
And he had a baby that's not hers that she helps.
Listen.
Baby.
But listen.
My definition of a man mind fucking because she has to be pure and holy and not the cheater. But once she's the cheater, she's held accountable.
Perfect example, Little Mo, right? Perfect example, Little Mo, right? On Love and Hip Hop, it came out that her husband was cheating through the media and all that, the blogs and all that, side boys. She was on the court show, you feel me? And he took a lie detector test, you feel me? I think the woman even came on, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, or the judge talked to her or something like that, you feel me? Now, the fact that it came out that he never slept with this woman and never cheated on her. You feel me? The fact that we can't read everything we see in the media.
Definitely.
Now, if they both took vows. You feel me? Now, if she said, "Okay, we took our vows. Now I'm gonna stay with him," because, like I said, she took her vows, sticking to all that. You feel me? So she stayed with him. Now, if he cheated again,
he did.
You know, like if he did, like,
and he
did, like,
but we gotta understand,
what George Bush said.
That's what
you tricked me once, shame on me. You tricking me twice, you can't trick me no more.
But my thing is, it's nothing wrong with what she's doing. My thing is, you're telling me that you would marry her,
and she's
for her morals, and her morals are, I stay faithful. I stay holy, and I accept him.
Cardi B
not being me.
Cardi B fire.
Let's talk about this.
I'm giving him chances.
Before you say that, cousin, Cardi B,
she will never get the same chances that she gave Offset, and that's hands down.
I don't care about body counts. I don't care about body counts because only time I do care about body counts if I'm a celebrity. If I'm a celebrity.
What?
We are human. Our species is made for that.
This is why if a woman could say, I prefer to have a guy that make this amount of money. I prefer him to be this height. I prefer him to dress this way or whatever. Like, I could say I won't date another celebrity. You feel me? Especially if I know her history. You feel me?
I don't understand. What's a celebrity? I'm a celebrity.
No.
Humans are humans.
But let me say this, because the thing is, y'all, men is gonna cheat at the end of the day. You know why?
Humans are going to cheat. Look at Ciara.
But
Future got so many kids.
It's more serious
Future
when a woman cheats.
Ciara her first kid. Look how she's being dogged.
Yes.
But
look how Russell Wilson is being dogged by taking care of somebody's rich baby. They're dogging him and they dogging her.
You don't even know that though. We don't even know who doing that. Those are Future fans that's doing that.
They've been doing it from the jump.
That's all it is though. Just like Beyonce got her crew.
He cheated. And he cheated.
Yes.
And she was faithful.
Yes.
She was faithful.
And that's my point.
But listen, guys is able to cheat because
this is like
we cheat to get a nut off. We cheat to get a nut off. We don't cheat for emotional.
Again, that's my point.
Excuse me. So you saying I don't be looking in your phone, right? As my boyfriend, right? As my boyfriend, right? And I don't see, yeah, baby, I love you too.
Oh, nah, you're not gonna see none of that.
No.
You're not gonna see none of that.
That goes back to the beginning of what I said. If you know you cheat, and guys can cheat, and y'all cheat with no emotion, why do it? And why blame the woman? Because you are the real cheater.
No, like
you.
Listen. I want to see what that thing feels like.
This is what they're saying.
I want to see what that thing feels like.
Listen.
And you're making her emotional.
Listen.
You're making her emotional.
Anytime I
because women have emotions, and you can cheat. You can fuck without emotions. She cannot.
Listen.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I mean, most cannot.
There's a lot of she's.
And when you meet the one that could, now your feelings is hurt, and now she's wrong, and she's this and she's that. And now she's the hoe and she the, you understand? You're not strong enough to meet that woman that can fuck you with no feelings. You know what I'm saying? So stop doing it.
Cousin, do you agree?
No, I don't.
Yes, yes. That's where the insecurities come in play. And the balance, come on. If it was not like that, then your mans will be able to come to your house. The insecurities and stuff,
no, it's not.
The trust and stuff the boundaries that you set for yourself, it'd be a lot.
No,
it's showing right.
No, it's just asking It's like certain things.
It's showing that you don't trust.
No. Certain
it's showing
things,
that you don't trust no one.
No. Exactly.
How is that
trust no one?
Though?
I would never trust no one. No, I would never trust no one.
But you're showing that you don't trust no one.
I literally talk to nobody I grew up with.
People are going.
I literally talk to nobody I grew up with.
Nobody's supposed to know that though. You know what I
mean?
You meet millions of people, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's billions of people in the world.
But see, I think that's different. That's just that East New York culture.
Of what?
Just not talking to people. Like I don't know.
I think that's just this era.
But
you have a best friend, and your best friend
it's not
to your crib.
Right.
I talk to a lot of people that I grew up with still.
And that's what I'm saying. This is not just anybody. Friend. This is somebody that know you, know your family, been around your family, grew up with you. Them kids was not just a friend that you know and whatever. This is somebody that is allowed to come to your mom's house. It's allowed. It's not her. It's not only her.
It's just like for example, it's not being insecure. You feel me? It's just like if you walk down this block, there's a bunch of game bangers. Why walk down that block? So for example, like I seen a video the other day, a brother flew his brother in from another state and let him stay with him inside the house. So you feel me? The brother smashed his wife. For me, he caught his brother smashing his wife. You feel me?
Okay.
So he kicks his brother out and his wife out. You feel me? And she basically like, you don't take care of me. This and that.
She did
another video. The guy's like, what? He said, the guy's like, what? Why here that you pregnant? He said, where you heard that from? He said, are you pregnant? She said, yes. She's like,
I see that.
He said, how you pregnant? Like I've been going. You feel me? Like this and that. So like, no. What you mean so? Like
it's life. You cannot control time and you cannot control
all of that.
This was her excuse.
That's crazy.
Listen, least you could do is take care of me and my kid because you never hear. What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's not.
Get out my face. Get out my face.
And that's not a good enough excuse. He did not exist. That I need you to exist.
First of all, it don't matter. She don't need a reason. See, people fail to realize that stuff happen in your life for a lesson.
Listen.
And y'all looking at this lesson in this person, and y'all expecting this person to be holy to you and be God and trustful. This person is not God.
People don't communicate.
Stuff is gonna happen. Period.
People don't communicate. People don't communicate, and this is why relationships don't work, because instead of this guy opening his mouth, instead of this woman opening, like she could have been like, okay, what's your route? Oh, you gonna be in Arizona? Like it's that you gonna be in Arizona for like what? We should 30 for 3 hours. This and that. She could jump on, and I actually seen videos like that. The girlfriend or the wife would jump on the plane and go meet her man. You know what I'm saying? And I actually seen videos where like people like girls are going on girl trips, and like out of the 3 of the girls or the 4 of the girls, only 1 of the girls would cheat. You feel me? Yeah. And then they would be like, oh, we were in Miami. This is what we came here for. And like, no, I came here for a vacation. You feel me? It's what her friends saying it, and then her friends will go back and tell her husbands.
All right,
you feel me?
But that's not none of my business.
No, they shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have did that.
And period.com, you cannot control a human.
Yes,
no, but like
an epitome of life.
They felt like cover. They felt like okay,
that person was never for you.
Right. You have
to find the person that's for you.
You grow apart from people. Stop taking it so literal and expecting somebody to have so much.
My nigga not doing that to me. The nigga that's for me is not doing none of that. All my friends could be right there getting dressed, and he's not. He don't care because that's my nigga. Mm-hmm. That's who you gotta find. Your bitch.
Right. And then if something happens between you and your nigga, right. If y'all can't come back together and realize that shit is gonna happen in relationship, what you think people are together for 50, 60 years and they're not cheating? But y'all think that no cheating happened? Y'all think no vow shit happened?
Sometimes it do, but
sometimes it don't. And cheating could be anything. It don't have to be a pussy and a dick. It's mad different types of cheating, bro.
If I have a girl, of course I'm not gonna cheat with one of her friends or family members. No,
of course,
right? But you gotta make sure her morals are the same.
That's how. Definitely. Like you,
but y'all fuck so quick and look like body. You know what I mean?
I would never be able to even have a child with a woman that don't have the same.
We're not even gonna talk about the
same morals and values as I do. Because if I'm not here anymore, then I need to know my kid is still gonna be raised well. I need to know my mother is still gonna be a part of my kid's life.
Can't control time.
Listen.
You cannot contest it.
You know everything I just said.
We watching the court show. We was watching the court show the other day.
Yeah.
I think last Saturday I was here, and he was like we was watching the court show, and it was a paternity test between two potential sisters, and like so the DNA came back they wasn't related, but like the only way the DNA is true is the girl that they got the DNA from was really the guy daughter for me, but both of them was raised the same way, this and that, and the mother's like yeah. It was nobody to actually there to prove this and that, so really they still didn't get no answers from that test. You feel me? Because like if they had his hair or something like that, the results would have been better. You feel me? They would actually would have knew, but like, you understand what I'm saying?
Well, basically the father died, and they had the biological daughter, and then they had questions about the next daughter. Mm-hmm. So they gave both of them a DNA test and found out they are not related.
Okay.
But
who tested
the judge?
And the thing is, that's what the judge was saying. The judge was saying, she said, now this test don't necessarily prove that that's not her father. Mm-hmm. She looked at the supposedly biological daughter like, are you sure that's your father?
She asked the mother.
Okay. So that's where
I understand.
Discrepancy came in the part.
Right,
I would have did one of the sisters. I would have did one of the father's sisters.
That's where you come. Right, the father family coming at.
Like look at
where's the father's mother, the father's father, or one of the father's sisters.
Look at our relationship. Like you feel me? Yeah. Like y'all never asked me to take no DNA test. You feel me? Like you feel me? And like all I did was show y'all a picture. You feel me? I think I sent y'all a picture of me at my graduation. With our father.
Because I don't care. That's his problem.
Right. I don't gotta pay you child support.
I'm not your father. You know what I mean?
It's just an added nigga to the family. Welcome to the family.
Right, and that's what people fail to realize. They looking for closure for a past of time that they cannot get back. And you hold on to this grudge in your life and make yourself so mad and angry for no reason. Epitome of that person made that mistake. It's too late. You cannot go back.
And it don't have nothing to do.
It has nothing to do with who you are, right?
Like, let me tell you what your moms and pops said.
How you get here, you should be blessed that you are here and you are alive. How you got here, who your parents are after a while do not matter.
None of it.
None of that matters. You need to be a better person than what you thought or what you wanted from before. Keep blaming parents. Oh, I'm this, I'm black, I'm half white. Yeah. None of that matter. We are the same type of species.
I feel like you can blame parents to an extent.
Once you turn 18,
yes, I think
to an extent.
It's to an extent.
Because at the end of the day, they should have.
They was learning. Where is the how to be a parent for dummies? Can I get a book for how to be a mom for dummies for 500?
There's no learning. There's no learning. Like at the end of the day, you have a responsibility to.
My job was to push you out.
Yeah, you know but listen. Wow. You do learn stuff from the parent, because I'll give you a perfect example of how you learn stuff from parents.
You do.
Now, for example, the products that you eat, products that you buy. You buy the same stuff that your parents bought, or at least one or two of the same products. In the beginning, yes. Yeah. In the beginning, early adulthood,
childhood, not even early adulthood, because your body is not your parents' body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was eating junk food. Yeah. My son only eat rice and vegetables. I have a baby that only eat fruits. So it's not you take very little. Yeah, because you are different. When a mother have a baby, that baby has the mother immune system for a week or two. Yeah. Because you know why? Because that human is automatically different. Mm-hmm. You're automatically born with how you're gonna be with. I'm gonna need people to really sit down and think before they sit and judge, and then judge a human that's gonna make mistakes because you are human and make mistakes.
This is my thing too.
If the parent keep the child, then
if you don't have children, don't say nothing.
And even if you don't,
because you don't know how you would be as a parent.
I got godkids.
That's not your kid.
I got a baby brother.
He gonna take care of my kids.
I had a cousin that saw me smoking a cigarette in the hallway, and she came out. She was like, mind you, 4 months ago, she's 4 months pregnant. 4 months ago, she was smoking cigarettes. She was smoking cigarettes even after she knew she was pregnant. And she was like, I'm with my friend. Melissa, and she's like, oh my gosh, you're smoking cigarettes and I can smell it. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, whatever. All right, no problem.
Like, be around extra.
Right. So I have a newborn that's inside of the house. So she's like, I'm not going to be like you when I have my baby. I'm not going to be in the hallway smoking cigarettes. Wow. I'm not going to be leaving the
Some comments you should just keep to yourself.
I'm going to be a good mother. Like, she's going in for no reason. Didn't do nothing to her. So my homegirl's like, what is going on? So I'm like, okay, no problem.
Yeah, you got people that just judgmental. Like, I dated a girl, like
But that's what we're doing right now.
My point is, she had the baby.
No, I'm not judging nobody. I said I would mess with a girl with a high body count. I won't mess with a girl.
She was out.
I won't mess with a girl with BBW. You feel me? Like
BBL.
My thing is, I will mess with a girl with a high body count too, but it depends on.
You have messed with a girl.
I have. But my thing is,
stop telling me body count.
My thing is these body counts gonna keep going up while I'm with you.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. That's like, look, now say,
you cannot judge nobody.
say I meet a girl in Brooklyn, right? And I move it in with me, right? Go ahead. You want to say something?
A girl's BBL, y'all cannot judge. Like, y'all can't. You don't know what her mental is. You will never know.
No, like
that's how I feel. Like,
no,
I would never have a comment on a penis enlargement.
Right. This is why I would say that.
Why would I do something like that? Because I don't know.
A lot of men got small dicks and feel unconscious.
I don't know if it's gonna work the same after that. Like,
listen. Listen, this is why I care, right? I want a girl that's natural. Like, you feel me? Like, and I say I want her natural because I want her to be.
What's natural?
I want her to be,
you want her to
free,
not get
free spirit. Like,
so you don't have to
like, you feel me? Like, I want her to be. I don't want her.
I don't want a girl that's out here getting attention.
Yeah, I don't want a girl that's gonna get a weave and then dye it purple. You feel me? I
understand what he's saying.
I gotta go. Testing.
Like,
the black people don't know their own black culture. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. His sister is wearing a weave.
No. That's not what he said.
That's what I'm saying.
He said dye it purple.
It don't matter.
Dye it purple.
It do matter.
Yo, son. There's different shades of purple.
No,
she can have purple tits.
I don't care.
It comes out with her hair. It's her hair.
It don't come out of her hair. She bought it. She bought it.
No, I'm saying, like, I'd rather have a natural body. I don't want to have implants. I don't want to have no shots. I don't want to have this and that.
And this is the government and society brainwashing our people.
And this
is another way that they enslave us.
You know the list she got? Think how many boxes you check off. No, listen, dead ass. Think how many boxes you check off in the list that she got.
That's crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? And she will still love you for the person that you are.
Right
now, how you are.
Right.
She got that BBL for a reason.
Exactly.
And that's her mental and her problem. Exactly. Your job is to make sure she's comfortable, period.
No. I know women that want to have BBLs. I can't even talk to them no more.
I can keep myself away from it.
Oh my God. The judging is
my messages is left unread.
The judging is real.
Like, people who I was good friends with, they went out and got BBLs. And it's like, nah, I'm about this new life now. Like, later for y'all broke people.
It was an investment, and that's what they did to make money. That's what they're doing to make money.
And one of them,
and themselves.
One of them had mad at her boyfriends paid for the BBL.
Okay. That's what he wanted. Why are you mad at her sponsors? Like, this is ridiculous. Y'all sounding like
if a lot of men stood up for women,
sponsors.
If a lot of men stood up for women and stood by women's side and treated them like they was humans instead of objects and just things, because everything a woman is doing is something that's being added to get attention or to please a man.
We cannot sit here and act like y'all women don't be going for the wrong type of dude.
No. What is the wrong type of dude if everybody's claiming to be a man?
Well, y'all need to do more
y'all
research.
Watch your moms be a single mother. Most of y'all watch your mothers because that's scientifically proven because most of the black men and Spanish men are locked up. So most of these women are being single women and y'all watch your mothers struggle. And instead of y'all growing up to help and be that man,
they shouldn't even have to. What are you talking about? No children should.
No, I'm not talking about help.
Predicament.
Not help the mother, not to be the parent, to be that look of the person. Yes, that's what I mean. Person. That's what I mean. That man of the house when look for the house because she did her job. Y'all go and abuse and talk to women like trash. That's what I mean.
No, I want my son to stay in the child's place.
Because I definitely don't.
They're grown now.
I definitely don't do stuff like that.
She raised y'all grown. Y'all start fucking. Your mother is a single mother, and y'all go and y'all meet these girls. They got kids. Y'all trash them. Y'all talk about them. Oh, she got multiple baby daddies. Y'all grew up with a mother with multiple baby daddies and a mother that struggled. No. I don't see y'all speaking to them. Y'all stay away from them.
I know guys.
Y'all judging them right now.
I know guys that live with their mother over 35, live with their mom, son. Never left their mother house. Mother got multiple baby daddies and she paid her mortgage all by herself.
Them out, still in the military.
They talk about women with multiple baby daddies.
Right. And you're there in your mother's house living off of your mother's titty.
So my thing is I have a little sister. I have little cousins. They was taught you not gonna see my little sister and my little sister
that's purple and pink and red.
No. Well, maybe some of them, but not my little sister. My little sister was taught you're not gonna hear my sister coming up in these
society of government, y'all.
Colorful hair is
taught bad. That's crazy.
That's not what it is.
No.
That's crazy to me.
It's a message.
It's not a message.
It's a message.
It's not a message. It could be any color. It's their hairs with how they want to see them, how they feel. So you're making her an object. You're telling her what to like and what not to like. So if she likes her hair purple, she should still be sexy with purple hair.
So my thing is,
you tell her.
So Sade, right? Do you think you could go in corporate America with?
I should. I'm going to corporate America for my brain and my talent, not my hair.
Tell her that she should. Yes.
Not my hair.
Tell her that she should.
You should be able.
You sound whitewashed.
No,
you sound whitewashed.
Never.
That's back in the day.
You talking about America that don't care about you?
Back in the day, yes.
JoJo Siwa is out here with every fucking color hair and making millions of it. The black girl with color hair.
When I see them colors though, it's
trashing your own kind.
No, but when I see them colors, it screams hood rat.
Because you're trashing your own kind. Uncle Sam is here.
No,
white girls been coloring their hair.
Thank you, Jesus.
For a message.
And a black girl hair is not made to be colored.
Emo started doing that.
We just got products so we can color our own hair.
Emo started doing that. Like for example, T.I. Look, for example, hold on, give you a perfect example. T.I. perfect example. He went to court and tried to sue one of those dolls, OMG, and I guess it's made by the same company though. But he tried to sue them because he felt they infringed on his group that was disbanded 5 years prior because they had the hair sing like this, but literally you only got two sides of your head, like. You competed two different colors, like you feel me? Like, you feel me? Because you really got no claim. They've been doing it for years, so like he had no claim. So let's give you a perfect example.